work up mid while we pop A.
No, they're not
That's
going
it.
to come up with answers.
Yeah.
Even when they're down. At the moment, though, they are really.
That's all you can do.
It's,
straight up.
It's a difficult composition to push into.
He's just all the way down mid already, just pushing into them. I mean, the flash will connect, but again, there's plenty of players where that came from.
Yeah, they're turning them into mincemeat. It's such a nice kind of mixture of aggression on the defense.
All right, ideal timeout here into
really
just let's just
agents
exec.
to get
Let's
through.
win these
I
next
like
3
that
rounds just
Viper Vice.
execing.
But when you're playing a Viper Vice
NRG needs to go do their pistol round strat again. Not even kidding, by the way. Or fake their pistol round strat with 2 guys walking up mid
It's really catching energy.
and flanking mail room.
Furia look elite, man.
Yeah,
Like,
they do.
if you just zoom out, big picture, like how do Furia look after taking a little bit of a beating at Santiago? They
No
lost
timeout.
both of those matches, but I actually thought they played fairly fine.
Yeah.
I don't think they choked at Santiago. They just came up against difficult competition. They've come back in here and just continued the excellence from kickoff. They've yet to lose to an Americas team this year.
They keep it building, keep it rolling. Looking to keep the trend going in this opening matchup. Very strong start.
Furia has all the VODs on energy, and while energy has almost none.
Willing to hold this one down as a lot of players just slowly drifting over there on the.
I mean,
NRG
more
side,
VODs, but
Spike is in need.
Furia has VODs
Yeah, it's a little bit weird.
as well.
Judge lying in wait. The paranoia will at least force the issue to call on it.
Like, I know
Really
energy has
play that
more
angle.
VODs of themselves playing because they made it farther in Santiago, but Furia was there too.
Oh my god, this is the danger zone. If that connected, it could have been absolutely
Terrorist down
dire.
once again.
Luckily,
4v5.
Wade and slapped
Let's see
down
how
Allen
perfect
back to
Furia
earth
can be.
once more. Trailblazer, not quite broken.
Still
That is
perfect.
insane talent
Oh my
selection.
god!
No.
How
Has managed
is
to get two.
Terrorist down
Dire.
once again.
Luckily,
4v5.
Wade and slapped
Let's see
down
how
Allen
perfect
back to
Furia
earth
can
once
be.
more. Trailblazer, not quite broken.
Still
That is
perfect.
insane talent
Oh my
selection.
god!
No.
How
Has managed to get two.
how?
I mean, he used
How
straight
are
in
they
there, isn't
doing
he?
this?
Again, it's that blend of defensive aggression with
They used energy's dog against them.
Lock down their areas of the map.
That's just unbelievable. I can't believe the presence of mind for Nerve to just ignore the Trailblazer and take the fight against the player.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Drift back with spray control, break the dog again, and then go back for the second player.
They are getting 2 players in a situation where he shouldn't be getting any.
Nerve is pulling all of this attention. He just gets to walk out through vent, and he picks off 2 of his own. That's the easier job of it because Nerve has already done so much. Bonka is mauled in.
Yeah, I don't blame them. These Fury players are unreal right now. It's
I don't
lights
even know
out.
if I could blame energy players right now. I can't.
Yeah, I mean, you want to bring that up again?
No, I don't.
These guys are all,
the composition
all
actually,
5
I think,
players
has
float
lots of
stating.
good things going for it, but Furia are just
Okay,
wacky.
energy's not allowed to lose this round though.
NRG
Maximum
down
ults.
every time.
Well, I was about to mention the silver
at it
lining.
again.
Yeah, I mean, they've got ults online, but I mean, listen,
It's
Matt's gone
EU.
down so early.
It's EU with an
Easily
ult.
up this time, and this is something that they've been known for. But
That's a big
Kiko
kill.
with that
That's a big kill. It's the only B
DP is gonna be
player.
all the way in their spawn, so it's going to be a thorn in their sides. They have to clear them out. Why not throw a bit of chaos into the mix? Might be the only way you're able to get a couple of these rounds. A trade is instantaneous, but it has cracked open to be
Oh my
sight.
god, Scuba.
Nerve,
Huge.
waiting, but again, Scuba's aware.
Except-
the straight past their own wall. They're just trying to fight them all the way forwards. It's a kill claims. Before the ult will at least trade that out, and he's looking to see if he can get a breakage on this all the way. Okay.
Really
Okay,
nice
they won the
from
round.
Scuba
They got
there.
the round with all their ults.
Another
Now
weird
Adam has
situation,
ults.
actually.
They have to get
Scuba
8-4
ended
here.
up being walled off from the rest of the team. These rounds have descended into a little bit of madness, but maybe that's what NRG need.
I mean, that's what it takes. Try the slower approach. It hasn't been working.
Yeah, so just rip an Omen ult into their spawn, kill them, repush.
There's 2 players past their
Yeah,
own wall.
2 players past their own wall.
It's just
nutty.
the least expected play.
But
That's
also,
it.
this is exactly how the first half of Pearl went, right? NRG only won the pistol and then got it together for rounds 11 and 12 to get an 8-4 half.
Okay. Rinse, repeat.
Yeah, Furia have been in the majority of these, like, rifle v
I knew
rifle
Furia
rounds
was
in the
still
middle of the
evolving.
halves.
Brother, this is a
They've been
mega
by far way
evolution.
better.
This is like, they're perfect. I've never seen
Gap there, potentially.
energy lose like
See it
this.
now, though.
Playing well and
So
losing.
sending it all the way forwards.
Having a bad day and losing,
Clearing off
sure.
the ropes there. That's just a slingshot, a rocket, but again it goes wide. No value to be gained from a big ult. LG though, they do have that A heaven control. They'll be looking to see if they can make a play off the back of it.
It's about getting into the site without getting caught by Koala Noob. Once you're there, you should be able to reinforce the position with Scuba.
Okay, taking the time to pass that boom block. They're going to be aware of this.
Oh
Doesn't
my
look like it. Ethan in the util out. Kualanu into that elbow angle. Oh,
that's brutal.
Oh, you think you can punish him? The secondary to shorty out, and he is hopping straight into your face. It's a pit to try and reclaim the spike. They're throwing anything right now at the wall to see what they can get done.
Very winnable round. Very winnable round for Energy right now. This is a really fucking good ult from Scuba, man.
Energy get back into a 3v3, but the time was 33 seconds on the clock.
And Kiko does have that control though of the side now. It's fully clear. Gonna move on.
Okay, so no pit, but a decent post plant with decent positioning. The plant itself is not optimal, and look at our
This doesn't look like how Energy plays, to be honest. Look harder, bro. I don't know what to tell you. They're overall playing well. Sure, little mistakes here and there, but Furia is exploiting all of them.
Spots the barrel, the rest of his team is covering all the appropriate angles, and he's just waiting for the rest of the pieces to fall into place.
Again, the post-plant play is way better for Furia.
This is unreal.
The timings that they find and the ways that they exploit these crossfires for NRG, they've torn them to pieces. It's an even better performance than what we saw on Pearl.
It is perfect.
And maybe
There is no other words to describe how Furia are currently playing. Yes, there are things NRG can do better, but they are playing above average Valorant and absolutely getting owned.
Yeah, he really did own Mada there. Mada's had a rough one.
9-3 at the half. Furia are just dominating the reigning world champions.
Strong is smiling right now. Oh, dude, ear to fucking ear. Oh wow.
Not much longer.
Strong is
now,
doing
and
enough
I will
smiling
also take to the skies.
for himself and Sam,
You?
because Sam's not allowed to smile on
You
stream and
always
show that he
be a worm.
he wants them to lose.
Just wait and see.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Nah, I'm kidding. Sam actually doesn't want them to lose.
On every map.
See what he's saying.
Yeah, Cloudy. The thing is, like, us Energy players and us Energy as a team, like, we have respect for the game. So we don't want to, you know, like, do things that makes the game worse. AKA play Neon Judge all day. Okay?
What about the Odin?
I think after this loss,
He
we
can't use that
understand
one.
now.
Wait, he
Fine.
can't use that.
They don't want to respect us, Cloudy? Hey. Next week, we're playing Neon every single map. Neon, Odin, Op, Shorty, Judge, all day. Starting next week, okay? Okay. If you're not going to respect the game that we love, then we won't either. Simple as that, Cloudy. Simple as that. I'm not gifting you guys 20. I don't care.
As we get the second half underway, hit up
Do you not agree that these comps NRG has are too readable?
Game rewards with advanced down at 9-3.
Even if you argue
Even
that
worse
point,
than they were.
NRG are playing the overall map correctly. They're getting the correct amount of information. They're execing on good timings. Their scaling isn't even bad, which tells me they're not playing terribly. You know what I mean? They are simply getting out, just destroyed by the better team at this today.
Yeah.
Occasionally I can impress. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be a really
Furia are making an above average NRG
It goes without saying, right?
playstyle wise
Necessary
look
here
like
for
noobs.
NRG.
They couldn't manage it on Pearl, and they still made a
That's how good they're
some
playing.
level of comeback. But you just put yourself in too much of a hole.
Sun's already going to be laid out there. Slow down though. You've seen some value out of the Deadlock util, but is anybody waiting?
Oh, he's so committed and he has a frenzy, man.
But slowed down by the thorns. Yeah, though.
Wait, everyone's here though. Everyone's here for energy.
In now, NRG taking up by two. Mada blind.
Two with the three. Committed and he has a frenzy, man. Wait, everyone's here though. Everyone's here for energy.
Now, NRG taking up by two. Mada blind.
Two with the three.
Noob just snaps All the way back, lowers anything, but he buys time and space.
Are you
allows him
actually
to strike
joking?
where it hurts.
See, what did NRG do wrong there? No, stop. What did NRG do badly there? I'm actually curious. What could they have done better?
The A-site and somehow pulls out a shorty with Okamada. Again, by the way, it's EU with an incredible bunch of assists off the back of a siege. 3 seized players inside a smoke. Valorant hops in and deletes all of them. 16 and 8.
NRG played it perfectly fine there. And yet, they lost the round. What's going on in that prac room? You know what I mean? Or at least I have a good idea. And I think the best course of action for them is truly to just go back to the basics. That's it. Start from scratch. I know it's risky, but you have nothing more to lose. Like, you've already just, this is bad. Fans, thank you for the prime. What do you think about Envy versus Cloud9? Feels like Furia versus 2G? Nah. Chill. Willius, no, there's no us in here. Have you ever gotten any coaching offers? Actually, no. But I've also never actively looked for a team to coach.
Yes, two-time world champion.
So maybe I would get offers if I
But for now, though, let's actually check in with the coach of NRG.
stated that I was trying to
Had an
coach
opportunity to talk to
or
Coach
message
Barkov
teams.
earlier today.
I feel like NA is super competitive these days, which doesn't help. Yeah, but there's no excuse for that result, man. No matter how you look at it.
Now that it's only you.
They had zero chance.
It changes the procedure a little bit, but I've always done the prep myself, and I most likely always will do the prep myself. It's a lot easier when it comes from my head, so not too much.
And how do you prepare going into this event with everything, all the meta, all the changes?
A lot of testing, just keep testing all the time and being open-minded and having healthy discussions within the team and just listening to everyone.
The big ant? Think of the prime.
Thank you.
The big ant? Think of the prime.
If there is one team that I know had those conversations and those conversations were effective, 100% it's NRG, because you have players on the squad, Mimi, that not only have
John, what were your
minds for
offers
the
in
game,
2023
but they all have a lot
other
of
than
versatility,
NRG?
and they all have just a uniqueness that they bring to the table, and Coach Bakar has been able to take advantage of that to great
Like when we were going from Optic into teamlessness, there were a couple, but I honestly just don't remember. If I'm being honest. You miss competing now. I competed too long then. Go ask assistant coach Fnatic so you can take back crashes. Wait, what?
Spacing with his team, being very intelligent about his positioning. I would say he plays Neon.
Yeah.
I think he'll be good on that role. I think he'll be great on that role even, because he's already shown us his excellent ability to make.
Why is Shanks being weird and not streaming? Maybe he's traveling right now or some shit.
Yeah, but then also you have other weapons on this team too, right? Scuba, another guy came in with Mata, you know, had one hell of an opening season for him, winning a world championship alongside Mata, but he's also always been a reliable hand in that circle. He's in those 1v1s, you know Scuba's 9 times out of 10 gonna take
Yeah, I feel like when we talk about these controller players, these Viper players, we're constantly pointing out anchoring and clutching. But Scuba, this guy does a masterclass of it. Not only that, he is
Since you were on C9, did you and Zelsis play together? I was in C9 in 2019, end of 2018.
Information on that defensive side. When he is playing weak side, he's not afraid to still jump spot, still jiggle pace, get a long, deep line down towards those longs, towards those shorts, just to get that much information and pass it back to Ethan. Yeah. He has been phenomenal.
Have you watched Beyblade? Of course.
Consistent the whole time too with it.
Yeah, and oftentimes I feel like he's kind of the saving grace of the team. We were talking about his clutches, but even further than that, like when I think about specific rounds, especially on attack,
what's the best org you've ever been in?
When things start falling apart, when they get disrupted, he's always there to kind of save the day. He's always there having his players back, and that is such
probably
an
NB.
Oh, 100%. It honestly
NB NRG was great too, though.
From G2,
it's hard to choose between both. But probably NB. We were also just winning, so they treated us like 10 times better than they would be if we were losing. So.
And I think that is something that is a testament to Scuba's skill, and of course we'll continue to see it as
NV/Optic, yeah,
here. But
that's
let's
great.
go into some skirmish side selection, shall we? Because we have our 1v1. This is a good one. Mata versus Koala Noob. So let's see how this one shakes
Jung,
out.
Thank you for the prime, and Kyo, yeah, thank you for the prime.
I think that's going to be
happy 5 months. I really miss you in VCC. Nah, chill, bro. But thank
He's
you.
also been the skirmish guy for them.
I love you, Coach Streamer too. Keep up the great work. Thank you, man. That's a very sweet message. Thank you.
And he's so calm.
Do you think G2 are shooting themselves in the foot when Leaf was the best controller last year and now he has to fill for the spot for that Baby took? I mean, they still have maintained their form, is the thing. So I don't think they're shooting themselves in the foot. They just, for some reason, when it gets to the top 4 in Masters, something happens. And they can't do it.
So level in the way he carries himself and in the way he plays.
Yeah, I mean, after all of his experience that he's had so far and the team that he surrounds himself with,
yeah, exactly.
I feel like he's not the kind of player that you would expect to ever shut down or tilt or anything.
Any advice for players
like
that are swapping roles? Do you need to see extra or just an average player improving, embrace a new position?
No, just 1v1ing
just completely embrace it. Like, if you need to swap role, well, with Extra it's different because he just spammed one agent for so long that he has to like put a lot of work in now. Like extra work that he wouldn't otherwise have to put in if he was just playing different agents and like ranked even. But I still think it's possible for him to regain form.
This might be one of the worst.
Koala Noob plays a very frustrating skirmish, by the way. He is constantly peeking corners nonstop, whereas everyone else is just going for the straight up 1v1 contact, fight each other. No, and then he gets the win. That's insane.
That's funny.
I mean, Andre wasn't pure terrible all the time during Santiago. I think people have to cut him some slack. No, I agree with you. I think for the most part, he played well up until the end. He had bad games, for sure, and he should be accountable for those. But it's not like... I don't think it was worth getting cut over type thing. You know what I mean? They still play extremely well overall.
About Koala, because I think he's just as good when he plays the Jet on Breeze, when he plays the Omen on Abyss.
Would you say you helped improve Ethan's IGL prior to the Champs run? Honestly, I have no idea. I would like to think so, but I have no idea how much he took from me.
Yeah, I think even on Haven, he's.
Do you think Kane will be good when he comes of age? Yeah, he will. He'll be solid.
It's kind of insane, but I do think the meta definitely favors them. I don't think they're going to be.
If they do cut Baby Bay, who do you think they should get? Superstar. Like genuine superstar hard carry.
My question is, if Furia goes towards single duelist, is it going to be Koala perma towards that kind of flex role? Did they put a limb on the Neon?
I feel like a limb's going to be Neon, for sure.
Yeah.
His movement on Waylay is kind of insane, and I feel like he already was playing
But I also think he was kind of the lightning rod of a lot of the struggles.
Can you explain why Kane will be good aside from just mechanically good?
The end of Master
Well,
Santiago, he was really
it doesn't seem like he gets nervous on stage, is one. He's already shown that by winning Ascension, being the star player on their team. It's just, he just has to gain experience now. You'll be just fine. But yeah, it is mainly the mechanics and his ability to think on his feet in like chaotic situations,
And I feel
which
like
is what the game
you
need to do that in this game.
A little bit of that struggle because you get that buy, and everyone else is
You don't get to play
Yeah, you don't
exactly.
Yeah.
No, I mean, we all saw. We were like, oh boy, they're going to be coming into this one, and these boys are going to be. The crowd was.
Do you think Cryo needs a move? If 100 Thieves has another poor year of like not qualifying at all, 110% he needs to go.
Put ahead of them. And I think if you
Or
close out those
they pay him, they give him 50% of 100 Thieves, and he gets to choose who he's playing with.
Game affects me more in terms of thinking about Furia as like a top 2 squad now. I'm not in my opinion.
She is effective. Safe to say. She has been affected.
I've been affected, folks.
Yeah. And you know what? They're going to have to pay for this. In any case, though, speaking of...
Wonka, thank you for the tier 1. And Silent, thank you for the
get an
prime.
opportunity to catch up with
Big Slime, thank you for the tier 1. You know the other thing I feel bad about with Cloud9? They do grind, Brandon. These players are playing ranked all the time. They are grinding. Like it's so sad.
Like be the best team I can. Like the meta changed, so you know I'm gonna be more on like supporty roles.
Sinister thing of the prime.
Flashy like characters and stuff. I think that's where I excel as a player. Like I have like identity syndrome where like I'm a super good offer, but like I'm on a main duelist right now, so I'm kind of like, but like the way that I excel outside of offing is being like a trade fragger. So it's gonna work out for me, but it's like now I'm committing to this. This isn't like something that I've done in the past. Like I played smokes on like the odd map here and there on like other teams, but like now I'm gonna be like permanently on a different role, and it's something that I'm just gonna have to learn to adapt and like benefit as much as I can as an individual and like support my teammates in the best ways I can to put them up in good spots.
Interesting perspective there from Koala Noob, who, you know, this guy's been waiting for his
G2 May?
to come to
Okay, you're
America
dreaming.
to play on that stage. He's had
G2 would likely
and
just pick
has
someone
already
that,
had
you know,
those immediate
the region has
moments.
too much talent to
But
like
hearing
go
him
across
in
like
that,
overseas to get someone.
brief snippet there, talk, Emily, about the role swap. It sounds like he's going to be the one that's going to be the tip of the spear moving forward here for Furia. Now,
I mean, that kind of answers the debate that me and Athena were having that whole time, just going back and forth.
What do you think Sen should do if they're complete ass this year? Build. That's it. Just build. Try to keep John Cutie if you can. Try to keep Jonah P if you can. Those two are easily the most valuable in that team. Just in terms of what they've already achieved, and they're also young. And then you build around it. That's it. Just build Redux as well. Redux looks like a promising player. So you have 3 players that you can relatively rely on, and then you just build on that. Nothing else you can really do.
How much
They are in a rebuild phase. That's all there is to it. You can't like overstate that or understate that. That is what it is. They are in a rebuild phase in a region that is highly competitive with teams like NRG, G2, who are complete teams in their primes. So that's just a fact. You got NRG, you got G2, you got MIBR. You can't expect Sentinels to beat those teams right now. So you just build. That's it. Even Furia, like look at what Furia. Okay, you guys heard what I said though. I remember saying this as well. I don't think Furia will maintain this form over the course of the year. I really do think they had a honeymoon phase. I want to be proven wrong. Let's see if they can maintain slightly even the form that they had last split.
Getting that deep line, whereas with Mata, I do think that his neon goes kind of insane.
J-Rob, thank you for the prime.
That movement has been really good, especially for post plants, especially for retakes, using his util to get onto site. So I do think it's kind of hard to say. I guess in a way, if you're expecting Mata to just run it
Your
down
opinions are atrocious as soon as you actually believed C9 were going somewhere. Yeah, man, blind faith.
He is going to struggle.
What do you want from me? I feel bad.
But at the same time, I mean, he's talking about in that clip too how he has that support from the rest of his team. And I think that's going to be what they're kind of relying on because they've been smacked before by that duelist just holding W, especially in Santiago.
Yeah, we had this conversation going into Santiago.
In the last 2 years, don't you think NA didn't produce big stars duelists like Tens, Aspas, Demon 1, Oxy? I didn't see a star rookie in a while. Ada? Scuba? Brock?
Who is the player
Sato?
that matters the most?
The Neon. The dive duelist, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I'd have to agree.
Everything's being built around that, so I'd say yes.
I agree. That's my argument.
Yeah, Koala Noob, but I mean, Koala Noob was playing already in EMEA.
And you feel like Koala Noob is good.
Timotino is also great. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot, bro. There's more.
With Okamada. Again, by the way, it's
many times today.
It's not negotiable now.
At this point, you're already down one map and it's 10-3 on the decider for Furia. Not the way I think NRG thought that week one match would go, and this is an important one. We haven't really spoken about the big picture at all, but got to think the winner of this one got to be a favorite for the top of the group.
You would imagine so, especially the way in which it's happened. Actually, if Furia closed things out in good fashion here.
Yeah, EU is trapped.
Yeah, okay, fine. The Ethan thing was like bad positioning, whatever. He got fucked. They instantly traded him and flooded the site correctly and took fights together, and they still managed to lose the round because of how good Furia are playing.
Yeah, I mean, NRG.
This is what I am saying. That's the story of this entire game. It's been like this.
That if they do come back over towards A, he'll hear them and potentially kill them. However, EU is not trying to find an empty A site.
This is ridiculous.
Wait, what?
He's looking for a backstab, and they are none the wiser.
Yeah, looking to put a squeeze on the players because
oh my god,
ready for the hit into B.
They got no clue.
He's looking for signs of life, isn't he? Well, Scuba, and they don't have a clue yet. He's found that window, and now dropped down to the floor.
Big trade though.
Paranoia, but Brock at least responds. He's going to step forward.
They
still.
bought and lost.
Vulnerable up.
They have to win this round. NRG have to win this round, or the game is over.
Just put him into the grave, but Ethan, quick flash and quick back away.
Yeah, this game's over.
He's low up. Only so much you can do for a spot like this, and the weaponry is just, again, it's not ideal, is it? Smoke forwards. He wants to make a play, but there's only so many things that you can do in a spot like this. Mata drops down, though. That's execution style. Hold on, Bucky in his hands. No, stepping forwards, but it's all Mata, and it's responded to.
Okay.
First big moment in this match from Mata, actually.
Okay.
But that's one of the more unlikely ones. He had a Bucky and a single blast pack.
Okay, there's hope.
But he saves NRG.
There's hope for the boys.
One lifeline to work with. Yeah. He's just gifted a kill from Artazine, finds the perfect time.
Chris Paul with the huge three.
Is in Bucky distance. Bit of relief on Bonkar's face.
Yeah. That's just the absurdity, I think.
Can they possibly? Can they make something out of this? There's still 6 rounds down.
It's NRG, guys. You know that's not cope to not count them out. They come back a lot.
Hold on. EU looking like he wanted to buy down. Does it? No. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, Alan forcing a Bucky implies that he's looking to buy a Judge in the next anyway, and Koala Noob can get a Vandal without having to eco in the next. So fair enough.
Long range of the Thorns. Sounds like spotted onto the site here. He's going to use the fast lane to see if he can get the jump on, but grab
He's
that
down.
supplementary utility.
They got him.
Fun was in safe hands there. Ready to be sent. Oh, Koala just spotting the barrel of that gun. A judge. He chooses to contest. Showstopper. Flick of the wrist. The matter at least finds his mark. It's not going to be wasted here and now.
Call a new clutch ace. Never mind. Wow.
All
right. Does he pause here? This would be a very early pause, or does he give them one more round?
Now, if NRG pay attention to the economy coming into the next round, they are going to know that Alim is running a judge. And I think while there are plenty of things that you can do with a Neon to abuse the judge, it should inform them that Fury are looking to make a play in certain
Huge kill by Ethan, man, on Alim. Ethan dies there. Side is theirs.
Was that the Brock util?
No, he's talking about Koalanu being the greatest player to ever play the game. Well, no, he TP'd into heaven and dominated it.
Let's end in the same play again. Alim's in there. Another judge, why not?
Neon, thank you for the tier 1, man. Thank you for the almost 1 year. Appreciate you.
An angle not watched for, so Artisan quickly slips his way around the corner, gets that plant.
5v5 retake.
Alim still has slide here. They could refight even
Jesus
deeper.
Christ. Let's see. Let's just see. I mean, the paranoia's gonna hit him. Good molly. Perfect molly, actually.
Spotting. What is that? Transfer and control of the rifle. Artisan single-handedly just slamming the door in their faces, shutting them out of the sight. Furia. Rapid take of the site, immediately retreating into very strong post-plan control.
Okay, to be fair, that retake looked mid as fuck. That is the one time I will say, NRG, that was bad.
Again, immaculate from Furia.
It did look like disjointed, without a doubt.
NRG look, I would say, a little lost.
It's just when you think NRG are able to get themselves back into it.
Yeah. Brock's wall ended up causing a bit of an awkward situation for Kiko. There's also a vice wall he has to get past. Artisan doing a great job. Look at this. It's so difficult for Kiko to have any impact on a position like that. And on the other side of it, Artisan, even though he's finding value with his util behind, the rifling in front to help Alim was beautiful too. Bonkar is not happy about how his team's playing today.
Yeah. High cortisol gameplay.
I mean, that's how he's feeling.
I mean, this team is
Go in
unbelievable.
and talk to the team and try to keep the atmosphere up.
Yeah.
It's tough being a coach sometimes.
Giving them an idea, something to...
They are genuinely unbelievable. Koala noob.
I mean, Furia.
Though, if it was going to happen. And that also allows him to get this deep wall over towards A.
That's a bit of a punish. Artisan.
That's big.
Get a wall.
You guys, Karen. I'm walled. We can split A. We can split A. Guys, we need a bomb. We need a bomb. Chill.
Yeah, we're chill.
I'm making a play. I'm making a play. Just sit. Right down box. Take our time.
I mean, this guy's just so in his zone.
Break the wall, yeah. This guy's gonna dog nail in a sec, guys. We can get ready to go B here. Yeah, I think we still go.
Look at that call, bro.
Listen to me, please. Shut up and listen to me. Look at your crosshair. They're playing Sky and Omen B. They have Omen blind and Sky's playing Raptor.
They smoke TP main.
Look. One more Sky.
Nice. Omen's in B main. He's in B main. In B main on me, guaranteed.
I'm TPing new box. He's on me, 12.
Yeah, chill.
40. He TP'd somewhere. Watch our Raptors. Yeah. I have Raptor.
It's not Raptor. He's spawn. Yeah, spawn.
I'm shot. Carry that lock first time. You're good. Throw a sliding cross. Doesn't see anything.
Yo, it's planet safe, guys. Planet safe. Michael, you have to fight heaven.
Nice. Do not peek. Don't fight heaven. Nice! I mean, come on! Hey, let's go. Bro, you know what I did? I smoked.
Okay, now listen. I know there's going to be some discourse over the shut up in the middle of that, but that's giving prime FNS.
It's perfect, bro. It's literally perfect.
That's all right.
These players are perfect.
Yeah, I agree.
He had a read.
Yeah.
I'm TPing new box. Break the wall, yeah. This guy's gonna dog nail in a sec, guys. We can get ready to go B here. Yeah, I think we still go.
Look at that call, bro.
Listen to me, please. Shut up and listen to me. Look at your crosshair. They're playing Sky and Omen B. They have Omen blind and Sky's playing Raptor.
They smoke TP main.
Look. One more Sky.
Nice. Omen's in B main. He's in B main. In B main on me, guaranteed.
I'm TPing new box. He's on me, 12.
Yeah, chill.
40. He TP'd somewhere. Watch our Raptors. Yeah. I have Raptor.
It's not Raptor. He's spawn. Yeah, spawn.
I'm shot. Carry that lock first time. You're good. Throw a sliding cross. Doesn't see anything.
Yo, it's planet safe, guys. Planet safe. Michael, you have to fight heaven.
Nice.
Now there's going to be some discourse over the shut up in the middle of that, but that's giving prime FNS.
It's perfect, bro. It's literally perfect.
That's all right.
These players are perfect.
Yeah, I agree.
He had a read.
Yeah,
This
and
team
he's
is so
also trying to
fucking
control
good.
The tempo that the team is playing at, right? They've had a fast early round. They've created an advantage for themselves. And also, he's got
I
a
love the
bunch of
call from
information
Koala
from
as well, man. They're gonna dog B main or mail room. Let's just wait for that dog to not see anything, and then we repop. Like genuinely perfect.
The mature kind of calming influence on the team.
Yeah, the foundation of the team.
But you need some of the crazy energy too.
This is Fury up to 12, and now just one more round is all they need. Walking up, they're going to be hurt though, and the bullet's going to be going both back and forth here. An attempt to the
They glazed you. I heard it. I heard it. I heard it.
Getting a bit of a raffle.
Just mention me, bro. There's no glaze there.
Break that one. It's a nade as well to respond. I think Koalanin was attempting to try and save his teammate. Is that the spike special delivery? Yep. Yeah, looks like it.
This is an impossible round. This is one of those where NRG's composition has worked perfectly. They got a Gravnet with a nade combo to get a kill, and then followed it through with the Deadlock ultimate. I mean, perfection. Exactly as Som drew it up.
Yeah. Alan shredded as a result of it. They're just trying to break the wall at this point, but yeah.
This is the kind of round, though, that Fury can just shrug off. You know,
Yeah, that doesn't even matter.
This round, and you're like, all right, what does it matter? We have another 6 opportunities.
It actually doesn't matter if they
to
could
win
just
the
lose this
match
round cleanly.
Against one of the best teams in our region. Yeah, we're chilling. They've also got massive ultimates, either available or about to come online.
30 seconds
whereas
left.
NRG just used one of their best.
So Fury are quite content. Sit tight here. They got a lot of money. They could have made a play towards it, but it looks like at this point, I mean, they just know it's not winnable. Smoke's fading. But no more time to really make a play. Yeah, just
playing with the rope.
Yeah.
The best thing for NRG to come out of this round, apart from the fact that they got one on the board, is that it lets them get better weapons too. Oh, does it?
You said that.
Fury are doing a little bit of damage in the late round.
Yeah, might be able to pick up an upgrade or two, potentially.
Did they? I'm not
I mean, Dan will take those stats any day of the week.
Yeah, you upgraded the Stinger to a guard.
You know how Dan is.
That's as good as it got. There's that combo that opened up the kill.
Dan was drooling for those peaks.
And then also grabbed a different player. The ramp as well, aiding the raise nade as it kind of tumbles down, helped by gravity.
No more
Fury is still not worried yet, though.
Double judge, Marder and Scuba. It's got to be perfection just to get it to OT.
Yeah, I'm seeing it. Sees up at the top now. Kiko.
Huge flash.
Towards his back.
Good TP as well.
He's a TP, but it's
Cleared backside, no ults.
He's up onto the high ground perch into this corner. Not spotted and not accounted for. Kiko.
And they're stuck.
Shuts them out entirely from the site.
Okay, NRG.
Well for the rest of the team to get
Putting up a little
defense
fight, for sure.
That's a really nice
Emphasis
play.
on little.
I love that one. Defending as an omen, if you throw out a paranoia into that spot and get the TP, there's a lot of different positions that you could be teleporting into, but especially against duelist compositions.
Yeah, should be a lock. I mean, Ethan's position is crazy. Off the back of an early Trailblazer, I think.
I mean, Adam just gets a free ass kill here. They don't have enough util to clear this.
They've actually been doing this quite
They have
a
no
lot.
util to clear this. They used everything on the B side.
Hello.
Yeah, I mean, it's... Yeah.
Yeah, that's over.
Sonic Tensor and a judge, and he's not even going to move. He's like, okay, well, please, peek me. I mean, he's destroying them. It is disgusting work. Artson.
That's fucked for Scuba. That's actually fucked.
Here, especially with a shorty in your face. So, up to 7 now for NRG. At some point, if they keep stringing these rounds together...
Yeah, at some point there will be danger for Fury. I think it might be if Fury lose the next one coming up. Fury are almost certainly going to use a bunch more ultimates here. They've got the Steel Garden to work with.
I wonder if Split would actually be a good map if the fucking shotguns didn't exist. I mean, it is a good map.
Yeah, the
Let's be real.
down to almost 0.
Yeah, you look at Koala Noob, you look at Nerve, working with
Arguably the best map to exist in this game.
So this round makes it real for NRG in terms of whether a comeback could happen.
I said arguably, you fuckers!
There's no spread default here. They're not working the map. They're just aiming to, once more, exec into B.
This is how they played the attack side a lot on Pearl too. Just going for pops.
Waiting it out.
Yeah, and we are arguing.
Look at this as well.
They're so dumb.
Up in mail to stop a potential B split from coming through.
Might have been what they heard, I think. The wall activating, and now they're working here as a result, but
I mean, yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
If it works, it works, yeah.
It is nice from Ada.
He's really recovered in this map as well. Started out with a rough performance.
Wall's finally gone down. The players did not vacate B main. Fury are slowly trying to put the squeeze into this one. It's not a fast bursty play.
It's still a lot of control. There are 3 B for energy. How will they fight B main together and mailroom together?
That level of awareness, tapping away though. Kiko just can't quite manage with the rifle lane. Alim, he's a menace. Just a
I know so many of you are happy Brock was the one to die to that because you're still hating on the Odin. I know for a fact. I know for a fact that you're happy he's annoyed.
Seeker's available for Ethan, and if Mada gets a kill... Oh, Scuba's gone down, though.
Yeah, Scuba's finished.
And this could be Furia.
The CT player gone down, exactly. Furia in a prime position to see if they can lock this one up. But Ethan is going to try and have something to say about it. Same with Mada, combining their might once more. And a showstopper sends it flying forwards to once more keep them alive.
Huge kill by Ethan, man. Massive kill by Ethan. Killing the Viper there.
Barreling into the Viper's pit and decapitating the Viper to knock it down, I think makes the biggest difference here. That's a really nice play over towards Vent, too. They're hanging on by the skin of their teeth.
My ult ready. Last player standing.
We said, though, that this was the round that made it real. Yeah. If there could be a comeback. Now Furia have got a bit of a weak buy. They've got a half buy into this one. Artisan's going to get a little bit greedy and go for a rifle, but generally speaking, these guys are half buy in here. Oh, decides to go for the Guardian in the end.
Downgrade.
NRG is still going to play perfectly,
big ults.
though.
Johnny
No room for error.
Make no mistakes.
So far, Ethan's been throwing this
Okay,
flash
Scuba's good to play by himself there. In case they push him, Brock's there with the net. They're relying fully on Kiko to be able to just hold this down with the deadlock util. It's a good setup.
Just going to look for a little bit more information on a jump peak.
What? Okay.
You have got to be joking with the deadlock util. It's a good setup.
Just going to look for a little bit more information on a jump peak.
What? Okay.
You have got to be joking.
Up a bit of an upgrade as well.
Crazy timing. Scuba was just putting util in his hand.
Just trying to reposition. Drifting in and out.
Bro, imagine dying like that.
In mid.
You worked so hard to get your Viper ult, and you die like that. That is so annoying.
Brock on his angle will look to just spray them down, make sure they can shut it all down. The trade somehow getting away. With that against the Odin spammer Brock. It's difficult tidings here. Steel Garden. Sidestepped Ethan. Looking for all the right timing with Kiko's kill claimed. Trying to find it. But EU just waiting right around the corner. The TP to evacuate back up.
Oh my god, Dan.
They have a bit of a feeling.
Ethan's aware.
But now they've gone back to safety. And EU, he just slips the net once more. Drifting in and out between it. Leaves it to Kiko and Mada. How many more miracles can they pull off? It's going to have to be so.
I don't know why he actually stuck the TP there. I think it's because he wanted to just get out of that site and then play the retake. Maybe. Maybe.
Clock is just counting down. Couple of shots. Hold on, Mada.
That's big. That's big.
Sense for that.
He's been great on the B retakes.
The nade
big nade as well.
Rebounding straight into him. Nerve is going to have to be pushed out into the open. Goes onto the box to a bit of safety, but time again. The time. It's
round winning kill right here.
Played here. Nerve knows
bang.
Just played this one all the way down. Now it's at 1v1.
He has to let him have it. You can't let him have it.
Already a full stick all the way through.
He got it.
Away, Mada! And a full stick and a savior once more. How many times will he get away with it?
I'm telling you, you can't count them out. You can't count these guys out.
I thought they'd lost control of the plot completely there. They were so ponderous with the way that they decided to go for the retake.
Oh my god!
Absolutely needed to. And the timing could not have been more perfect. Artisan messing it up slightly there. I mean, he tries to push him just before he would get to half. These rounds are ridiculous just to keep NRG alive.
They're clinging on, bro. Actually clinging on with their little nails, their claws.
There's a more tense atmosphere brewing on that stage. It was Furia or Smiles or Wasp, but NRG showcasing no such thing as an easy game versus them.
Absolutely not. If Furia lose this one, it'll start sweating up there.
They just walk into vents, man. Look at them. They just walk into vents.
He's not going to have a player with him to really help him with any sort
They
of
have 3B.
so.
Furia has the correct read on who's where.
Placed over towards B. And
Okay,
so
Deadlock's
Scuba
finally
idea
rotating to A. If he gets there in time, he can net.
feeding that information to Ethan.
It's huge that Scuba keeps this area.
Maneuvering the troops.
Really, really huge.
See them lying in wait for that
Hey,
ball's
yo.
expiring. They clearly acknowledge when EU knows that there's that judge
Oh my god,
at
it's just a
work
battle
in the
now.
middle angle. Sees them connect. Just missing it and contact.
Is it just full anti? Oh my god, they're ignoring him. They're ignoring the...
Mata though, he's got a crossfire. Look at this. Devious. Absolutely, he's maybe just missed it though. Hearing all that noise pressure up towards heaven. There's a lot of it. see Allen trying to take that fight over. It's Mada. Drops off towards the back. Still the bullets.
He got another.
Raining Mada. Absolutely unreal stuff.
Oh my God, they're actually doing
just
it.
Done enough once more. It's Brock.
That was a sick setup, I'm not gonna lie.
There's now left into it 1v3. There's no real time to work with Paranoia. Goes straight into the ground, going for the moles apparently, but still does not matter.
Oh my God.
There. So
they're fighting back.
Yeah, great
Huge. Adam turned up, bro.
As well from NRG. Mada on top of the map, looking over to run some kind of crossfire with Brock. Missed the timing a little bit on the Neon jump peak. But in the end, got it done.
Yeah.
Using the blast pack to reposition and gets a second on the Koala noob.
That second kill was just everything.
Alive in this game. And Furia now, the pressure is on them.
We're still in the game, bro. We're still in the game.
5 in a row for NRG. This game at some point was 12-5.
Ascending.
Getting you across the line here, but
good for them, man. Attaboy.
Furia.
I'd like to see Furia come out of this tactical timeout. I don't care really what they do in this round with the eco, but in the right
where potentially the deadlock wall will be placed. They get ahead of it as well. Keep smoking to mail. It's going to be the haunt as well.
NRG's just ready for this exec. They don't even care about map control anymore. They're just playing full passive and playing for the exec because they have the Raze ult. They're happy playing retake too if they need to.
Trailblazer gets the acknowledgement that they have lost control over towards fence. They probably knew that ahead of time as well with this wall.
Ideal world, they go into Adam. Adam pushes them back with the Raze ult. They pivot to B into this setup, but they're not doing any of that.
Just like peak, they are just shoulder to shoulder basically here, and they don't
What
know
the?
how close they are.
What the fucking magician?
No.
What the fuck?
Slips straight underneath and all the way into the back. The players, it's disrupted the setup. It's an instant reaction from these NRG players as well. Kiko's going to be...
Oh, the guy Heaven's going to win the round.
Over the top, over the shoulders, just trying to help out Brawl. Kiko!
The Heaven guy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, he's got it.
And he just manages to control the chaos, but in the midst of it, it's brought it to...
Raze ult. Raze ult. Raze ult, 20 seconds. What can he do? He has to tap bomb. Fuck with this guy. Oh, he has plenty of time. He has satchels as well.
But Mada has a showstopper. It should be the slam dunk. Already letting loose. Way! Alem! That is perfection in motion for the final round to close it out against the reigning world champs.
And no more deserving of a player to pull off a brilliant final moment.
Just give them the fucking London trophy. Just give it to him.
Amazing all throughout map 1. And here completely outplays Mada. That's unbelievable. The guy that was keeping NRG in it the whole time. You couldn't find a better way of playing that situation.
Without question, the best team I have seen play this split so far. Out of all the matches I've watched, it's not close.
He knew exactly how Mada was going to play that. And to be honest, if we take a step backwards, it did take a big moment for Furia to finish, but they were the team ahead for the whole day today.
Yeah, it's unbelievable form that they've just come out swinging in this stage for their opening game versus NRG. Got to give a lot of credit to NRG. I think they put up an astounding fight, but at the end of the day, Furia, this was unbelievable.
I don't even think so. I'm going to be honest, it's Furia.
And I think that settles the question, to be honest. If you still had doubts
over
about this
MIBR,
team,
over Crew, over Lev, I'm going to say Furia. Furia has impressed me the most.
Who are you watching?
Not because I had low expectations or anything. However, I did. I really thought they would fall off after split 1, but that's not even the point. That's how perfectly they played against a team, an NRG team that was not playing bad.
I don't think it would be unreasonable to say they're the best.
If NRG had a bad day, it's different. That was not the case.
Absolutely. For what they did at Santiago and how well they played.
The fuck in. Let's go, Sainat.
With a great start on map 1, now I've got 3.
Yes, sir.
Oh my, no way!
Second, into the corner there is May, and eventually he will be overwhelmed.
I think we might see a 13-0, guys. Is that an absurd statement? I genuinely think we're about to see our 13-0. First 13-0 of the split. I think they're about to get fucking cleaned out.
This looks to be a possible task here for Akame. Side checking over towards Lab.
What are your thoughts on Primi? I think it's similar to General Mates with Martine for me. Incredibly talented, like, players,
I'm basically already away from
but it's just kind of
swing out to his demise. Primi able to collect that
everyone
kill.
else
Full
is
sense
just
their
too
first pistol of this
inconsistent
series.
around them.
Yeah, hard to believe that you win a map 13-6 and you don't get a pistol.
A third of their round wins were pistols.
Yeah, not spectacular.
Mini?
You know,
Yeah, it's like saying
it just
Yatsuko
takes a
for
little bit too long
DFM.
here.
But I think there's still a level of inconsistency there.
Full sense again,
Whereas
just so confident, so
Primi and
fast
Martine are
today.
just always up there. You know what I mean?
Don't have enough stall there.
They
With
just
the
need more
Sky.
guys.
It's not
That's
a
it.
fade where you can kind of throw a
Yeah.
season, buy a little bit extra time and space, maybe.
All right, I'm calling it 13-0.
So for this challenge, trying to deny that orb take might have gotten grabbed, but look at the damage dealt. And I'll flash through. Kahlua does get overwhelmed and struck down.
Hold.
Giving over a ghost though. Meanwhile, the rest of the team work their way forward onto the B side.
Okay, well, they
ready
do
to
have
get that plan in
B.
action.
They know there can be players hookah. They're not worried about it. They have elbow control now.
Should be pretty
And they
easy.
have spawn.
Ton
Okay,
of
I mean,
damage already
it should be secured.
DFM players, so
Someone else is going to have to
Drop another
whiff
2 goes to
badly
be
here
incredible. You can get the heal going.
on full sense.
Helps.
And he gets across. Okay, yeah, round over.
Of course, not able to heal himself.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
They overwhelm Cruz.
The fuck are you doing?
Hey, not much damage going to be suffered there as Primi just gets stunned into the corner. Quick peek from Jit Boys lets him know that there's a judge in play, and Primi now strikes out, finding himself another 2 kills, and Jit Boys rebuilds the space, sliding forward, getting one for himself. Reposition. Made noise. They know exactly where he's at. Leviathan will
Do you
find
think
that
Primi is
headshot.
better than Martine? It is too close for me to
Players
compare
dead.
them.
Some damage dealt, but
They're like right there with each
start all
other.
the same for full sense.
And you're still
Individually, like talent-wise, I think they're right there with each other.
weaponry.
I don't think one is
Especially with that
necessarily
judge.
clears the other or anything.
Still going to be in play. It's a nice little turn of the flash by Killua. Can't believe he didn't get
When players are that
have
near,
more,
like in
but
talent
still able
to
get
one
the kill
another,
all
it's
the
just
same.
impossible to compare
Bait
it.
Switch there again. Using that judge, running away, making a little bit of noise, setting Primi up for success.
Why are you lying?
I'm totally fine with that when you got a player as good as Primi is to just use Jit Boys as bait, who's having a great map so far, had a very solid performance.
Primi's just going to go, piling forward into the smoke. Meanwhile, Kahlua, he's able to find May.
Oh my god, they're just stuck there. They're
Going
sandwiched.
to be down on both sides, but Primi now.
Oh my
a spot
god,
out the
bro.
flash
These
connect,
guys don't even know what
getting
map
right.
they're on.
Leviathan now spills forward.
I am telling you this is a
and
13-0.
This is just absolutely unraveled for TFM. Primi to get the plant. One away from having the convergent paths online, and if he can find his 4th kill, him having it ready to go. Akame
They're just giving away free kills because they're just stat padding.
himself into a 1v2, off to 1v4. Found out on the Primi. Eventually takes him down.
Are you
AES
fucking
finds damage.
serious, dude?
7 health to 45. Like not available, but Leviathan shifts over, back on top of the box.
Almost
Will be able to win it
1v4s.
out. Narrow margins, but that is opponent's converted now for full sense.
It's somehow in the mix of all this,
Liverpool
DFM
City's
doesn't
boring?
realize that
Who's winning?
Primi
0-0,
got
I
past
assume,
him.
yeah?
Problem 1. Problem 2, May's out there all alone, doesn't have any support.
I think it's just a split of attention. I mean, they knew. They saw him. They had full confirmation.
That's what I'm
but
saying.
Oh, it
instead
just started.
of just committing to the original game plan, going forward, down short, and trying to just kill everybody there.
I am telling you, this is a 13-0, guys. Like, if I'm right, you owe me 100 gifted.
Get picked apart one by one.
Yep.
How long have you been an Arsenal fan for? Over 20, like 20 plus years.
Stunned up, Akame.
Like 25 years?
Into that Trailblazer, maybe thinking that it was going to miss him, but that just has him dead. I believe that's, yeah, one of the 2 hero rifles they had now on the floor. Not the full sense needed. Cash of plenty already.
All right, chat. Guess the score right now.
Matters worse here.
Not going to be connecting to Kahlua.
13-3. I got a
Absolutely
13-2,
does.
13-4,
Right now for that
13-2,
3K.
13-5, 13-4, 13-5,
And it is just
13-6,
May.
13-3. Oh my god, no one's giving them above
Handling
6
it,
rounds.
Having to play back.
Yo, this is a 13-0, chat. I can feel it in my little loins.
4-0 start for full sense. Need to be seeing a timeout call
My
already
what?
for DFM ahead of this next buy.
Yeah. You got to start worrying about other parts of the map. If
13-2, take it or leave it. I'm leaving that shit.
You gotta be taking
It's 13-0, brother.
You gotta be going for those shower hits.
Pausa.
Creating that extra
They
angle.
pause.
Tried to contest this, you know, the previous round didn't go well. Try to do a little bit of a wraparound through mid. They're ready for it.
Who you got in the World Cup?
Right now,
France.
Full Sense is
Like, just two
fully
stacked.
dialed in. They're getting into
I know
some
you're
big
gonna say
ults. There's one
Spain.
away. Already have the convergence.
Like, some people might even say
Not
Argentina.
quite there as DFM. So if you can somehow get
France.
this round away from Full Sense as DFM, you can stabilize the economy.
It's just
get
France.
your ult cycle, maybe start turning this map around. Kaide with the op, actually.
It's France or England to me, and England always chokes, so it's just France.
More attention just paid over here towards short. That's only going to be good for the one, but Jitboy's on the entry, finds two.
Kaide's gonna miss.
Isolated alone at showers.
He's gonna miss. I'm like guaranteeing he misses a shot.
Spike planted.
Has to play back.
Oh, he
Will be
got it.
rewarded with one. Leviathan not reading. There was a player in that position.
Oh, you're dead.
Spot on
Oh, this is
two.
Brim. Oh, fuck.
Elder of a shot. 2v2. Payne trying to shut them down here on the approach, but Jitboys holds his own, gets the third, but does not have the read on Akame's position. Kill will be found. The op can be recovered. And DFM get themselves online.
It's scrappy, but it is exactly what I wanted to see. It's taking a little bit more extremity control, bending a little bit.
Thankfully, I
in terms
already
of the
gifted you
space
guys
you're gonna give
100,
the
so
Full
I
Sense
don't
in the
really
middle
owe
of the
anything.
map,
Thank God for that.
but not breaking. And you know, they and
I said
Akane-
you owe me
yeah,
100.
No, I know. Hatsuka, man, just does not look comfortable.
Scammer.
This might be his first Sky game ever. It is. He's played some initiator. It's not like this is an unfamiliar role for Yatsuka. In fact, his most played agent is Sova, believe it or not. But he looks so...
Huh?
Trailblazers just going to be exchanged on either side. Dash in, saturate
Oh.
into orbital strike. A very nice little set piece.
Get this guy off Sky, bro. Get him off Sova and Sky.
Well, May, the timing, turns away from the angle, sends out the shot. Relay bolt does get confirmation. Leviathan takes out a player in the teleporter.
And then they TP and go
Now
in.
they are
That's so
frazzled.
cooked.
Counter TP's taken.
It's so cooked what's
May,
happening
he
to
will
this
hold
team
his
right
own.
now.
This match is Jitboys, but still a player disadvantage.
What the plant?
Side plant, Remy. Eyes in.
Yeah, better to do the regular
Back
plants.
into the smoke. Take a shot. Wilson's think better of it. Go back for a default plan.
Dark Shade, thank you for the prime.
Leviathan's going to get himself on a very long flight.
What do you think was the best ever Masters and Champs tournament? I think 2022 Reykjavik was pretty lit.
DFM very slow on this approach. Face here in the lamps. 1-for-1 exchange so far. The wider swing, the readjust.
I
Overdrive now in
actually
he has to
think-
do it all. Two more players to be found. The tab expecting that.
I'd
push
say
coming through.
2025
Out
Champs
but he will just go for the save instead.
was pretty
Unable to
lit.
find the round win. Unable to find the clutch. Full sense.
25 Toronto was
Not
lit
allowing
too.
for DFM to double up the round count.
Yeah, just a little bit of a change of idea here. Full
Pretty
Sense
hard, honestly.
realizes the short
I'm not gonna
stuff
lie.
initially
This has
not
been a
gonna work,
lot of
so
good tournaments. This is way more insane
try a bit
tournaments
of a
than bad
V hit.
ones.
Yatsuka just dead. There's nothing you can do there. It's tough here again. He's having a really, really rough go of it.
One enemy remains.
So
My
so
favorite, if I'm being
reliable
honest,
has been for Full Sense for so long.
2025, I think
Often
Champs
tops the
was my
charts for them,
favorite.
but he's usually second behind Brimmy.
Not gonna lie.
For me, objectively. I'll be honest.
Top minute to remember that they committed the pit for that last round.
Because every match was
yeah.
insane.
So that's rough.
It's not going
I didn't see
so
the
good.
miss.
Do have the convergent paths into the orbital strike combo.
Was it a
there,
sitter? Did he miss a sitter?
Something I think they're at least thinking about.
Oof.
I'm
For me, and objectively doesn't work. All right, fine.
trying to punish the hookah
In my
position.
personal opinion.
Amazing. Continuing straightforward. Get some damage on the Jitboys, but cannot get the kill. On the double dash forward. Didn't get the spot on the Yatsuka.
Later.
does manage to find one, finds two. Cruz and Jit Boys
Wait,
are
what?
going to be taking down. Leviathan's like, where the hell is this guy? Kalu will be the one to find him.
Oh.
Meanwhile, Primi nearly burned to death. Heals are going to be there all the same.
Oh, well, oh, yeah, okay. This has to be it, right? This has to be a DFM round, right? It would be insane if they TP'd right now.
The plan does give May a potential opportunity to try.
Oh my God, they're actually going to TP, chat. They're gonna TP. Oh my.
Why? Two ults gonna be used here. Both of them sent, and now
Moody, thank you for the prime, man.
TP gonna be taken.
Do you understand if you're May how devastating that is?
Where he was. They're going once again this backside plan.
Oh, and then
May cannot get dialed in with
May
the
is so
operator.
tilted, bro.
Worlds apart, Kaide and Cess. Kind of sandwich in on these full sense players. Lua just waits for the wall. Moves across, repeats. Cess dead. Realistically, Kaide, he will be able to find the one. But I'd almost rather see him just go back to short, grab the operator, get the hell out of Dodge.
You're right, 13-1.
6-1.
It's gonna be 13-1.
Full sense.
Wow.
I'm just running away with this.
Yeah, well, this is a lot of things. Like, the middle parts of this round are fine here for DFM. It's a 3v3. May's coming in from the flank. You've got the combo you want. You tucked in a player. The problem is you got to rip the convergent path first, but the orbital strike came
I call
out first.
13-3. Well, unfortunately, it won't be 13-3.
Like, the coordination here is just abysmal.
Can you just raid me after they win 13-3? Brother, you do not stream.
Take those opportunities every
If you
time.
stream with face cam,
the ability to just rotate
I'm down.
away like that.
stream with your fucking face cam. I want to see what you look like.
Pickens.
I want to look into the eyes of the person I'm raiding.
Looking for a crunch, but it's probably just going to be Coyote's
I'm
eyes,
shy.
and it is.
Oh, holy fucking bitch ass. Okay, there you go then. No face cam, no stream, no raid.
May now try his hand. Swing again. Just managed to break.
Fairs. That's fairs. Is that the new thing? The kids are saying? That's fairs.
Tag down to 24 rather. In the meantime, yeah, no, they had no idea. Cruz tucked to the corner, completely unread. Akame on the scale down into short is able to find Kalu as things start getting very chaotic.
Wait, is DFM pretending to try to win a round?
Control in hand at the moment here for DFM as Akame taking point to slide in, and Jit Boys will be able to dispatch him, and they've lined up for Primi. Just when it starts to look like maybe they found even ground, well, the earth has opened up beneath them, swallowing DFM whole.
Yeah, this is one of those weird ones, but full sense just.
I mean, this is on
extra
VCT.
layer.
This isn't even any of these teams'
That
fault.
opening kill, I mean, the
To
Waylay
put Nongshim Paper X first
no extra support
is an
behind
embarrassment
Kaide there.
when it comes to scheduling.
Has to win a 1v1
It's on
where
them.
he's not favored.
It's really not
Riot
anyone's
that
fault
has the
except
angle.
Riot.
Things just getting worse and worse and worse, and now you've got ults, now you've got all kinds of good things going for full sense, and a couple shotguns going to be thrown into the mix for DFM. Trying, but tough.
Okay, Nongshim versus Secret would have been better in a sense that it would have ended instantly.
One shot on the one. Shoulder on to Cruz. It's going to be too much damage to pound. Molly lobs forward. And Kaide, or Yatsuka rather, alone at back sight. Quickly dealt with and dead. He will be taken. Dash at the ready.
The Japanese watch parties are all on emote only? Why? Oh, they're like hating on the players?
Way too many targets.
Like, what the fuck are you even gonna say?
Kill. It's going to be flawless. Damn near flawless. Just in the map, just the one round dropped. Full Sense are looking to send us home very quickly tonight.
That was not what I expected coming into today.
Nor I.
Not like this.
Chat, if I was like a VTuber, what kind of avatar should I have?
I mean, May at that point.
What kind of avatar would you guys like to see?
Not enough.
What the fuck? A scammer? People said? A Roblox
I don't
guy?
know how much longer you're going to let this go, I guess.
Okay, Roblox guy would be pretty fucking funny.
Just want to save that extra time out, but this can't get any worse. CFM needs to get it. Probably two, at least three. At least two, maybe
Harbor. Okay. Y'all are dumb.
three. Looking so wrong.
I asked the wrong people.
Oh, Cess.
Cruz, are you seriously not?
No. Okay, now realizes has the spike
Sky
on the
Flash.
floor, but here comes the teleporter, and he's just gonna be immediately surrounded.
Wait, they don't know this guy's here though. There's no way to read that.
Now once again, Katsuka.
Ooh, he's clean though.
Let's get them in with the player.
Oh my god, 13-2.
Front of the flash, drop down another one.
He is clean
okay,
though.
DFM.
Here comes Janum. One more round and I was right.
Best they can hope for would be that 8-4 half.
Yeah, I mean, it's huge there for Cess that it's the spike that gets dropped, because then you can
Nah, because I was mid-typing it.
over on A,
Why'd you delete your shit, bro? Just say it.
You know, create the extra space there.
Holland scored penalty, yeah.
Just Cruz didn't anticipate that Cess was just going to keep walking through. He's done it a couple times, but maybe thought that because it wasn't working, Cess would just try to hold the line.
9-3 half into a 13-8.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a prediction. It's the wrong prediction, but it's a prediction.
They're not frazzled by what's been going on.
Dumb for actually believing Sen will look good. Well, not dumb. You believe whatever you want, but I mean,
This is all just them trying to drum up attention at
I want you. Okay, so here's what you should do. If you actually think Sen will do well, this is what you should do. You should make a notepad and type out every single player on every single team, and then look yourself in the mirror and be like, yeah, Sen can beat NRG. Okay, Sen can beat G2.
Or in towards the B side of the map.
Like, I want you to try to do that. And if it doesn't work out, then you know what I mean? You kind of have your answer.
Be receiver of the bad news.
Leviathan's been really patient here.
Not what I'm saying. So what do you mean by like they'll look good?
Fantastic shot to hit.
Like qualifying is how you're good, right? Like are they gonna get top? Top what? 5, top 6?
In this position, they strike it from behind. That's able to find two Jit Boys. 2 kills of his own in return. The B side opened up. He's backpedaling, drifting his way over. Get the plant in play. 15 seconds to spare.
I don't think this Sen is going to beat 100 Thieves. However, they did come close last time, so to be fair, like 100 Thieves isn't super reliable. They won't beat NRG. They won't beat MIBR. They won't beat G2.
But Leviathan the re-peek is able to find Kaide, and now it is just down to Cess.
They won't beat Cloud9.
The snake bite, just eating that damage.
Of course they're not beating Cloud9. They might beat Crew, depending on how good Crew is. We haven't seen Crew yet. They're not beating Furia. Yeah, Sen is fucked. Like, if you're being honest, Sen is absolutely cooked. Unless Jerwin is the next fucking reincarnation of Faker.
There's the kill. And that is beautifully done by Leviathan. His full sense. On the timeout call, while unorthodox and unexpected, ends up working a treat.
While Faker is alive.
Just really patient, over and guarded. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Buying that extra space and time. What a bailout here by Jit. Slides through and finds
like, they need Jerwin to literally be
pretty nice.
A top 3 duelist in the region for them to compete with the best teams. Will that be the case? It's a very low chance.
Gets it down. That's sick.
Full sense looking to hit double digits in the scoreline. So far, DFM unable to hit double digits in kill counts. They just situated at 9. It's been a very rough go. The Trailblazer, this conversion pass going to be invested. Primi up and over the top, looking for the shorty. And
later.
And Yatsuko will be able to hold his own before getting taken down. 1 kill found. Akame now.
Oh my god, good up.
He's just going to be pitting out from that guarded position. Leviathan trying to flush him out of this spot. 5 bullets remaining. Swing in.
Yeah, he's doing a really good job, though. I can't lie. This Viper's doing a really good job.
Takes out Primi. Akame now dead. The pin drop. Orbital strike going to be called in.
Oh my god. It's happening, Janum.
నేను మందులు తెచ్చినా కొడుకు వస్తా అన్నాడు ఇప్పుడే మళ్ళా గాయపోయినాడు.
He's kicking his feet.
30 seconds left. Trying to get the spot. 3 seconds remaining. There it is. He's Leviathan. Will just be the molly to start. He's going to try to go for the timing. Drop down.
13-3. It's going to be 13-3. If this goes to OT, I'm going to suck a dick.
Again, very rough scoreline. needing to find the pistol on the other side of this halftime.
Yeah, absolutely. So Yatsuka doing what he can. Akame being extremely cagey, absolute nuisance.
Wait, is Riot streaming this or is he streaming the Chinese games?
Hello,
Deep.
Abhinavni మాట్లాడుతున్నాను.
What?
అది ప్యాంట్ రెడీ అయినాయా?
Let's see if this attacker side can be a little bit more impactful than it was on Pearl. This time you are running the double duelist. But
Up winning 3-0, believe it or not.
One hell of an attack.
PaperX did something insane. They won 3-0 in a best of 3, and they won one of the maps 15-7.
It's up to at least 7 and 11 after starting with 0-5, 0-6, whatever it was.
Shit was unbelievable.
Yeah, this one.
చెప్తాన్నాడు ఇంకా
Himself in a must-win pistol.
ప్యాంట్
Or 15-8. 15-8? 15-8. 15-8.
Heavy stack. We're on to B, so.
వీడియో ఇప్పుడు అక్కడ ఇంకేం చేయాలి?
No way, right? Dead ass. I'm not. I swear, I wish I was kidding. You ignore my sub? Sorry, Lynn. Thank you for the sub, brother.
Styled on him.
You wouldn't lie? No. What? No. What? No. What?
Maybe it would just be the full rotate back to the spawn, but just being truck plant, rotate around, Cess. Over to Heaven Bay, watching in case the players still in transit from that B side.
రేపు ఎట్లైనా తొందర నువ్వు ఎప్పుడు వస్తావు స్నానం దానికి?
Made their way over the shore.
సర్లే.
The players trying to hold the line. Grimmy taken down, top of truck.
Hold it out.
Able to find his
Hold.
number. Kaide gains control of lamps. Shorty in hand. Relay
అది
ball.
మీదనేనా?
These fucking guys.
Stunned up here within the smoke. Will away at has that frenzy. Still going to be good for one more, but eventually will be run down. 3-1. TFM maintain dominance in the pistols. Put themselves now 5-round deficit.
Yeah, this is.
What are your honest opinions on PaperX versus GE? I do think PaperX is going to win. Patman will drop plus 30 as usual.
Stuff happens.
That's about it.
But
My honest prediction.
Shorty there to cover lamps, plant back sight. You're clearing all the way over to the other side of the map with May. Make sure that that's safe, and then you can just
Get that
hold the
jaw
line behind the
loosened.
truck
What
and
the fuck?
They do exactly that. That's a really well thought out pistol. Goes their way. No buy up at all.
9 కి వస్తా ఒకటేసారి.
Classic.
Who says that?
Are gonna get an orb though.
I'll still rate Janum if he fucking streams with a webcam. I also want him full screen with his webcam.
రేపు పొద్దున
One
పోతా.
May around that corner does just have that stinger in hand. Meanwhile, but Aquaman
మమ్మీ దాంట్లో వాళ్ళు ఇరవై
I don't own a webcam. Yes, you do.
There is the timing and the kill. Up and upgrade and a player advantage now in the hands of Fulsons as they look to pull off the Thrifty.
Why is he lying, chat?
Back across the other side, Cess here once again in heaven, going to be coming away with 2 more kills.
నువ్వు తాషలు ఏం మాట్లాడకపోతే పోతాం
Finds
బాగా.
Primmy.
2-0 Liverpool.
Very well suited to go ahead.
All right, 2-0 City. Liverpool is just an embarrassment of a fucking club.
Give him a peak opportunity.
Spend all this money just like Chelsea, only to just not even compete.
Look for a little bit
Like, can you
more.
be?
Will end up dying. So Kahlua
Do you have any
dives the
shame?
Spike, DFM. Close this off. Start off the half. 0 in round wins.
Some pretty nice
No,
shots,
Janum,
actually.
you don't have a webcam.
Range with the Bulldog. Give him that.
You don't have that.
That is all she wrote.
You don't have it.
Akame has been the sacrificial lamb for these rounds, but I think crucial info. Get a little easier for DFM to set up those really deep post plants, getting up into heaven again. See if they can string some more together.
Get a bonus conversion, you really start believing.
Yes.
Chelsea was fundamentally wrong in that
Still very much in
they're
the driver's seat.
to think that they're FC Barcelona and going to do magic with the youngsters.
Full rifles in hand.
Boy, were they wrong.
మళ్ళా పైన
As they were as wrong gets. They were wronger than wrong
Makes
gets.
it easy for Leviathan to collect 2.
Like bad.
This and Akame Pope.
Like the ultimate incorrect read.
Relative ease.
Like they are actually a bad team.
Tucked around the corner. Now 56.
Yeah, Viram
Kill.
was trying
Kaide
to
will be able to find the kill in
Bro.
exchange.
Full sets is gonna win, right?
Managed to get the spike in play.
Right?
Kaide lucky to be alive. Comes back as Trailblazer on the check. Will be able to stun here onto Kahlua. Slowing him down for the moment. Heels across, Kaide back up towards full. And he's putting that to use! He finds himself born And Yatsuka gets the final. Bonus conversion complete. Weapons upgraded on 2 surviving players. DFM closing in.
Bruh.
Now just 3 rounds separating.
Well, okay. Thanks to Kaide. Started to have hope. I thought this was. I thought that was round.
Oh yeah, I mean to make this what a 3v5.
Yeah.
Massive from Kaide.
Okay.
Even they can't believe it.
Feel good. Now you don't want to give these Bucky a chance to spoil your fun.
ఒకరోజు ఇంటర్వ్యూకి వచ్చేస్తే దునియా ఎట్లుందో చుక్కలు చూసి వచ్చినాం అదే రోజు జాబ్ వస్తే చుక్కలే రోజు ఇక
We're just one eco away. One little eco and DFM's fucked.
ఆడ ఆఫీస్లో చుక్కలు ఉంటాయి.
Full Sense was just pushing map space.
Gonna run into Cruz. Cruz check to the side. No, he does not. There's the kill. Ping's now coming down. Very wary that there could be somebody else alongside Cruz on that push. No, not watching for that angle out of Hookah. Kalua about to go on the swing, does so. A little bit of damage now, going to be traded out. Poison Orb set up here at long. Make it tuck away. Meanwhile, Jit Boys still with that Bucky in hand. Trying to get the sentry going. Double dash forward. Akame flashed up, but a bit of pressure exerted from Cess. Keeps him coming now, but on the repeat will end up falling. They at the same time.
Hold. He's stuck. May's stuck. No slide. Oh my god, he's volley.
Lob in on that snake bite. May just kind of tanking this damage. Is only going to be good for 1, and suddenly he's down the
Oh, this guy's reliable though.
Still plenty of time. Flash not deep enough, but he's got them caught off guard. A Red Bull clutch from Yatsuka. TFM.
Is there EME match later? No, there is not. Not today.
It gets a little bit scrappy in there. This comes down to a gun battle in long, and DFM not really able to get their numbers into place where they can make that angle density. Full Sense hitting some bangers with the Sheriffs. Superior firepower at the end of the day. Gonna be there, Yatsuka. Get that balcony position. Boys has his ult. Cess, Kaide again.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, Akame.
Oh my god.
Stop at late timer.
The push. He's not going to be able to find one.
Welcome back to planet Earth.
Very well drilled here from Full Sense. Operating.
రేపు లంచ్ ఏం చేయకు
Convergent paths now to be sent in. Believe it gets a catch on a 1. There's the orbital strike.
There you go.
DFM utilizing it against Full Sense.
Bruh.
That elbow. Pushing the smoke. Yes, they do. Kalua loses his head.
Good trade.
Good counters.
Good trade. We have Hookah control as well.
Find May. Second layer from Cess. Trying to set up that volley, but it's going to be Kaide, in fact, actually. Find the kill, but then Cruz is right there behind him. Comes up with a good.
Dog shit ult.
Kill found. Orbital strike over towards elbow. Primi on the exit, drops down, lands right in on top of Cess.
Cruz.
Once again, Yatsuka has to be the difference maker.
You have plenty of time. Take your time. Primi kills it. 100%.
The flash, the shot, bring it out. Oh, what a one tap! He's done it again.
మంచి కంపెనీ కానీ ప్రెషర్ ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది.
Now he's online, up to 13-11. It's Yatsuka, and he's bailing him out.
Which again, yeah, doesn't sound like the most impressive scoreline, but because of how he started the match, it is.
It is incredible.
It looked like once Primi had gotten away with that, maybe this would just be the round over, but man. Woo-hoo! Clean kills. And now, the economy again broken. It's a plenty, however. For Full Sense, the overdrive.
ఒక్కొక్క కంపెనీది డేటాబేస్ అని ఒకటి ఉంటుంది. ఒక్కొక్క కంపెనీది ఒక్కొక్కటి ఉంటుంది. నువ్వు ఎంత చదువుకున్నా ఎంత చదువుకోకపోయినా వాడు 3 months వాడు చెప్పిందే
goes over to the way of Full Sense.
One subject వేరే
They start ripping ults. I mean, obviously, Jit Boys
Here we go.
should be probably positive no matter what.
Kaide fucks up here.
Kaide gonna be ready for this angle? Yes.
He is.
Leviathan.
ఆఫీస్లో అన్నీ
Dog water.
ఆఫీస్ బాగానే ఉంది పెద్దగానే ఉంది. ఇట్లాంటి ఈ స్క్రీన్ ఉంది కదా ఇది క్యాబినెట్ ఉంటుంది ఇంత టేబుల్ ఉంటుంది పెద్ద టేబుల్ ఉంటుంది ఎల్ షేప్ లో
Wait. He's mad because he lost that random ass clutch.
ఇది ఇదే ఇట్లా గోడకు ఉంటుంది
They TP. This guy fucking left. Akame's still here.
ల్యాప్టాప్ ఉంటుంది డెస్క్ ఉంది ఆడ cafeteria
No. Are we aware? Are we aware? We're pretty aware. Yeah. This is very good from Neon. Very, very good from Jit Boys. Oh, you knew he was there.
ఏమంటారు కొనుక్కొని తినొచ్చు
Forward.
Very good info. This is very good info.
Now Jit Boys can try to play spoiler, but the good guy is alive.
Sushi Boys, Jit Boys, Sushi Boys, let's go.
Jit Boys finds two, and now it is all down to Akame.
Time.
Spike still on the floor. They're going to be relaying that over to him. Grabs it up, taps it. He's just going to try to take the fight. Now looking for the stick. Kahlua on the swing, and he's won them the round, I believe. Just not enough time, and to really seal the deal on it. He will find the kill as well. A thrifty for full sense to break a massive win streak from DFM. Then I'll get themselves up to double digits.
Good fucking shit, Primi.
It's
This is
just
big.
strange to me
This is
why
huge.
you aren't dashing there. You know he picked up the outlaw. Jit Boys is, frankly, a really solid Neon. I'm going to be honest. I've been pretty impressed. With he's happy to bait. He's happy to go in the slide to go for the big multi kills.
Very solid everything.
Oh.
Yes. Other than
నువ్వు
potentially
మధ్యాహ్నం
actually-
తింటావు
Yes, exactly.
రాత్రి వరకు రాత్రి తినాలంటే చేయాలి కదా.
Are they
అడగాలి
crazy?
కదా.
Are you crazy? Boom, boom, boom.
Forward as the judge. There's no forward
They walked away.
ఇది చూస్తే క్యాలరీస్ బర్న్ కాగానే ఆడితే
Hog's already been used, so
మొత్తం ఎనర్జీ
that to
పోతుంది
clear him.
అంటే కాన్సన్ట్రేట్
Can't
చేయాలి కదా
really contest this.
చూడడం అంటే సినిమా చూసినప్పుడు ఆడినప్పుడు కాన్సన్ట్రేట్ చేయాలి
Lucky
కాబట్టి
spam is Akame
Oh,
there.
they're
but
walking
Akame
it.
reveal your presence.
Why do we not have any A control or B control?
Sense
Okay, now we sky flash long. They fucking heard it, and now they're gonna walk up.
They're anticipating that DFM would try to just wrap through towers.
We have a Viper ult A, but we're playing 3A. These teams are ass.
నా బాధ
Watching on
ఏంటంటే
this
ఇప్పుడు
map, we'll
ఉద్యోగం
just say, okay, you
ఇప్పించినవాడు
can't
వాళ్ళు
clear, we'll just bypass it by going through
పైసలు
towers.
తీసుకొని
Confirmation on that flash.
పైసలు తీసుకొని
Premi,
అలా
just quick check
తెలవటకపోతే
in. A nasty shot to take down May.
Primi, don't get spammed, bro. Don't get spammed. 5v4 retakes, very doable if you're alive.
Smoke, but Premi,
Aye.
caught.
Oh.
Because now hit going to be invested. Flash connecting on to Akame. Has the back pedal.
Nice.
One finds himself a second. Crew's going to be taken down with the pit immediately. Drop the
Should be secured, right?
వాడు మంచివాడేవే
No, 2v3.
కంపెనీ అంటున్నా
Fracton taken. Trailblazer cleared out. 6 bullets remaining. The reload necessary.
Nah.
పని మంచిగా పని చేయడం కాదు పని ఉండడం ప్రాబ్లం ఈ ఇప్పుడు ఈ కాలంలో అదే బాధ
Oh, thank you.
The judge will be able to finish him from pretty much any range. Full
పని
sense
దొరకదు
now. Finding their
ప్రాజెక్ట్స్
footing.
ఉండవు
No dick sucking here today.
చాలా మంది అదే
Once again,
No dick sucking here today.
3 rounds ahead of
వాళ్ళు
DFM.
పని
sir.
చేయరని కాదు మాకు అవసరం లేదు అని తీసేస్తారు అంతే
Kind of got to call the timeout here. I would think as DFM.
3 months అయితే వాళ్ళు చూసుకుంటారు
I mean, again, you know,
Did this guy really just type, but my mouth was ready?
May just hasn't been really running and utilizing that speed in those slides of Neon. He's getting caught flat-footed all the time. It's like he's walking around like he's playing kind of a standard duelist. Generally, I liked his Neon, but today he just feels like he's not as comfortable on it.
Pull zipper up slowly. What the fuck is wrong with you people?
ఏయ్ దెంగే లంజమండ
Has a convergent pass here.
Oh my god, we have 4B. 4B. Look at this setup.
This is going to get so messy.
You guys stank.
Jit Boys down, but there's Premi now. Striking on over. He's trying to slide his way through. It's caught for the saturate, and now Cruz just absolutely tears them apart.
Good fucking hold. What a play by Primi there. What a play to go over them to make them like break the angle and look at 2 different spots. That was low-key fucking genius from Full Sense.
Match point, I should say.
Yeah, it's just not thought about here by DFM that there's going to be this many players.
Look at this. And then he goes to the other side to give his team a crossfire. That is beautiful.
Kaide's the tip of the spear. He gets taken down in a trade. And then, yeah, you throw a saturate in. And again, the spacing has been terrible for DFM at times. They've gotten multi...
already. Aggressive push out. Yatsuka watching for this. He's the gun barrel, but has to back away. Stinger at that range, not gonna be doing much.
Set up a trap here. May's got hookah control.
Trailblazers just checking around. Lets him know the showers is all clear. And Jit Boys now.
Man, sing hi. Thank you, man. Appreciate that shit. I only can't do.
So, okay, doesn't get the confirmation. Finds the first one. Needs to make his
I only can't do YouTube because of my internet, or else I would. I promise you. I have no issues with doing YouTube.
Mistake. One that could just cost him this map, this series, as Leviathan assassinates two.
Wait, whoever
called in. It just cost him this map, this series, as Leviathan assassinates two.
Wait, whoever called 13-8, W call. Genuinely W call.
Full sense versus
He and Akame are worlds apart.
It's gonna take a
I think it was you, Chowder. It might have been you, actually.
DFM's been digging into that well
W call.
a few times.
30 seconds left.
Well, that's step one.
Did you guys hear that?
Closing in, still looking for more, and I believe
క్లాస్ లో పోదామని అన్నాడు నాకు ఇంటర్వ్యూకి ఇవన్నీ ఉండే కదా నేను రాలేను తను వెళ్తే
No sucky sucky today, chatters. And no 100 gifted.
నాకు పనులు ఉన్నాయి బయటికి పోవాలి అని
They are looking better than ever.
8 chatter.
Okay, decent little read on it, but still ends up strafing right into the crosshair. And that leaves Yatsuka.
No sucky sucky today, chatters.
Right. 13 to 8.
And no 100 gifted.
Full sense. They are back. They are looking better than ever.
వానికి ఎగ్జామ్ ఉందంటే రాసి ఇంటికి వస్తాడు తినడానికి పోతాము తినడానికి పండించాడు వాడు ఇంటికి పోతాడు నేను ఇంటికి వస్తాను